So I will not get ahead of the president on this. I've seen obviously all of the reporting on it. It's no secret that the president, this entire administration, has been concerned about unfair practices by the PRC that harm American workers and businesses, the issue of overcapacity, the ways in which China has put in place a series of non-market distorting practices in strategic sectors. And he has said consistently, I'm going to stand up and push back against that. And so that's the frame that he approaches this with. And then I'm going to leave the specifics to be announced in due course, I would say in short order.
You'll hear directly from the president, directly from us, so don't want to get ahead of that. Jake said it really well when he was here. We have always had concerns on China's unfair trade policies. We've been very clear about that, about what China has played here, and they've played by a different set of rules. And this is what we know to be clear, and it has been unfair and anti-competitive economic practices. For example, forcing technology transfers and stealing intellectual property, distorting market forces with unrivaled subsidies, barriers, and regulations, flooding markets with artificially cheap products to wipe out the competition. And that's what we have seen from China with their unfair trade policies. We have done the opposite here. And what we have tried to do is invest in our Invest in America agenda is $860 billion invested by the private sector in manufacturing and clean energy. Nearly 800,000 manufacturing jobs created right here in the U.S. So you see the president's investment in America. This is what his agenda has been all about.